Now that we know how to select things, we know how to isolate them in the display window, let's look at the model browser and look at some of the filter options that we have in here. You'll notice right away that we can go and look at how we see it. We want to see whether it be the assembly view, where we see the constraints, or the model view. I highly suggest you leave this at assembly view. Don't confuse yourself. We can actually do some browser filters, and we can show different things. We can say show children only. We can say hide notes. Turn that off. I like to see my notes. I can hide work features. So, all those planes and axes that sometimes show up, you can hide that. You can hide the UCS information. You can hide the document information. You can hide warnings. Tired of stuff popping up. You can show extended names. So you can show all this different things. I'm going to turn these off so I don't forget it. And be able to control how you see things in here. We can also use the find command and go down through here and say, I want to find these components or these constraints. And you can actually add some information. This is some criteria here. If it's in this blah, 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 and this condition, go out there and find it. And it will track it down and find it for you in the browser. To me, this one's the most straightforward. The biggest thing to remember here is you can hide all work features, show children only, and then you can show extended names or not show extended names. Don't forget, if you do turn this on and you hide all this information, you can turn it back on, or vice versa. Be careful with things like this because, once again, you will get into those late night meetings with yourself where you're trying to get something done and you'll turn something off and then you'll go back to need it and you can't figure out what you did. Pretty straightforward on this one. Not going to go into a whole lot of detail because it is that simple.